I'm sorry if I startled you, madam.
What time is it?
Almost 9:30.
9:30?
Frith said you hadn't been down for breakfast. He was worried in case you were feeling unwell.
No, I just overslept. Well, yesterday was so very tiring. Is my husband downstairs?
He's gone to the estate office with Mr. Crawley, madam. Shall I open the curtains?
Oh, please, Mrs. Danvers.
I've told Alice to look after you, madam, until your own maid arrives. I hope that's all right.
Oh, I don't have a maid, but I'm sure Alice will look after me splendidly.
Oh, I'm afraid that wouldn't do for very long. It's usual for ladies in your position to have a personal maid.
Oh, yes, well, perhaps you'd see to it for me, if you think it's necessary.
Whatever you wish. It's for you to say.
Mrs. Danvers, you must be patient with me. I'm new to this sort of life, and I so want to make a success of it. I want to make Mr. De Winter happy. Well, I know I can leave all the household arrangements to you. Mr. De Winter said so. You must run things as they've always been run. I shan't want to make any changes.
Very good, madam. I hope I shall do everything to your satisfaction.
Yes, I'm sure that you will. Have you been at Manderley for a long time?
Not so long as Frith, madam. I came here when the first Mrs. De Winter was a bride.
I see.
Shall I tell Frith to send up a breakfast tray?
Oh, no, it's my fault I overslept. I've caused enough trouble as it is.
It's for you to make your own time, madam. I'm here to carry out your orders.
Well, perhaps some coffee, then. A pot of coffee and some toast.
Very well, madam. Is there anything more I can do for you?
No, thank you, Mrs. Danvers. You've made this room most charming. I'm very grateful.
I only carried out Mr. De Winter's instructions. He said that you prefer to be on this side of the house. The rooms in the west wing are very old and much larger. The bedroom, for example, is twice as big as this.
Yes, that's very big.
It's a beautiful room, madam. The most beautiful room in the house. The windows look down across the lawn to the sea.
I suppose that's one of the rooms they show to the public.
Oh, no. The bedrooms are never shown to the public. Only the hall and the gallery and the rooms below. They used to live in the west wing when Mrs. De Winter was alive. That big room, the one that looks down to the sea, that was Mrs. De Winter's bedroom. I'll tell Alice to bring up a tray, madam.
Thank you, Mrs. Danvers. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
I couldn't find any matches.
These cigarettes are on the table beside you, madam.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. I don't smoke. It just seemed rather chilly in here. I thought I'd put a match to the fire.
Well, this fire isn't usually lit until the afternoon. Mrs. De Winter always used the morning room. You'll find a good fire in there, madam. Of course, if you should like to have a fire in here as well, I'll give orders for it to be lit.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. I'll go to the morning room. Thank you, Frith.
Thank you, madam. Robbie Hopkins is taking over yet again. That means you'll have to take over his duties this afternoon. Don't expect any increase in wages. Madam, to your left. Through the double drawing room, and then turn left.
Thank you, Frith.